Hey guys, CBtech here, and today I'm going to show you how to shoot fireballs in Minecraft. So before I show you how to shoot a fireball out of your hand, I'm going to show you the most basic command for summoning a fireball. So let's look at it here. Let's go to the beginning. Summon fireball 2 blocks above the command block. You can see we have some other things here. Explosion power and the direction, which is set to 0 so that when we spawn it, it does not move. And you can change the X, Y, and Z coordinates, which are these zeros between the commas, so that you can give it direction whenever it is summoned. So I'll show you how that works in a second too. So let's spawn one. Let's click the button here, and we can just hit it just like a gas fireball, and it will explode when it hits something. So you can see that was a pretty big explosion. That's a little bit bigger than a gas fireball, and that's because it is set to 5. I'm not exactly sure what the value of a normal gas fireball is. It might vary a little bit, but 1 is definitely too weak. I can show you what that looks like. And let's see, let's get up here so I can hit it at a better angle. You can see how tiny that is. It might be that small, I'm not sure exactly. Anyways, so I'm gonna put this back at 5. So to give it direction, so let's say in the X direction, let's put a 1 here, and it should fly off in the X direction. And it kind of just slows down, so you have to put a bigger number for it to go faster. It doesn't just go straight the whole way, just like a gas fireball. So we'll just knock that one in there. So that's the most basic command. I guess I'll put this one in the description, as well as this next one. So this one allows the fireball to be summoned on top of a snowball, or in place of a snowball. So it executes this command over here, which is the summon fireball command, like we looked at before, with a direction of 0. And it summons it right on top of the snowball you can see here, on top of this entity, which is a snowball. So if I, and this is a repeating command block so that it updates every, or 20 times a second, so I'm going to turn that on. I could always just make this always active, same thing. Anyways, so now when I launch a snowball, it will put a fireball in place of it. Or not. Maybe I need to, I'm just going to make it always active and forget about the redstone. Let's try it again. There we go. So you can see there that every time I shoot a snowball out of my hand, it replaces it with a fireball. And what I think is happening is that as soon as it summons the fireball, the snowball that is there 1 tick before hits the fireball so that it goes in the direction that you're looking. So if you look closely, whenever I shoot the snowball, you can see the snowball particles when it breaks. When the snowball breaks, it goes away pretty quickly, but you can sort of see them there. So I'm pretty sure that's how it gives it the exact direction that I'm looking. And it's pretty fun to mess around with, especially if you increase the explosion power. Although, if you go too high, it will lag out a lot. So I'm going to do 10, and this is pretty fun to just launch around and shoot different things. So for my computer, either 5 or 10 is about the best for minimal lag when launching this many. But if I want to just spam a bunch, I'm going to stick with 5. Oh, there's a random letter there. Alright, let's put 5 back in. Let's start spamming some. Yes! So much fun. Alright, so yeah, that's how to shoot a fireball from your hand in Minecraft. Hopefully you enjoyed and found this helpful. Mess around with it a little bit. See what you can do with it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.